Hey, Buckcussies. Well, I'm going to give it a few minutes here. I was going to do this a bit later, actually. I might still do it later, I don't know. Depends on who comes on and watches. I want to get at least, 10 people watching before I start it. I've ordered some new stuff off eBay, and it's going to be kind of interesting to try to research this stuff. So it depends who comes on. So I'm just posting that link. I might actually quickly go and make myself a cup of coffee while I wait for the old stragglers to come in. Hello, Brown Dwarf. How are you? Hello, Ian. I could actually do with a cup of coffee right now, actually. So while I'll go and do that, give time for other people to start coming in. Oh, that's interesting. Paranormal biological phenomenon. Interesting. I'll subscribe you, Brown Wolf, yeah? So welcome anyway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go make a cup of coffee. I need to get a knife to open that box. That box has not been opened yet. So I need to get my knife. And, I'm going to make coffee. I really need a coffee. Coffee relaxes me, and, I can take some medication, get this damn headache away, hopefully. Give me about 3 minutes. Well, I'm just waiting for the kettle to boil. While I do that, I can have some medication because I've got a banging headache. Just been watching a couple of my favourite movies, actually. One was Waterworld. I think it's Kevin Costner in it. I can't even remember. And I just watched The Postman, the same guy who played in Waterworld. I've just watched those two movies. I think it's Kevin Costner. I can't even fucking remember his name. So the kettle should be boiled in a minute. Right. Okay. So I've been trying to think what kind of things I could like do in the paranormal, apart from like doing ghosts and not ghosts. I mean like haunted dolls and haunted clocks, haunted teddy bears and all that kind of stuff. So I thought about something else, which some people may not think is a good idea because of the spiritual meaning of it. But if we don't do it, we ain't going to find that, are we? Really? Being a Christian, I don't think we've done anything wrong. I suppose. 1 minute it says you can't talk to the dead, and the next minute it says you can talk to the dead in the Bible. And I don't think we're breaking any laws, because otherwise God wouldn't want us to do it in the first place. I'm pretty sure that He's okay with us communicating and trying to learn a little bit about the afterlife. The thing being is that there's so many different kind of I suppose spiritual realms, we can try to communicate with, and one which started getting me a little bit kind of curious was certain religions, I suppose, pray to certain gods, the native Indians had their own gods, we have our own god, Africans have their own gods, but it's always the same practice God, I suppose. It's all the same gods, just different religions in a different format. So I've been wondering what we could try doing instead of doing haunted dolls and haunted clocks and haunted mirrors and stuff like that. So I thought I'd go a little bit further by actually ordering some stuff on eBay just to see, when I do it. I'm not doing it tonight. I'm going to show you what I've ordered and what I've got for the post. But next week I will try and probably start doing a little bit of paranormal, communication, I suppose. I do need to do some research before I actually do it though. So otherwise I could screw myself up. I need to find certain protection prayers, to be honest with you. So, what have I got in the box and what have I got in the bag? Well, I'm not saying that these are original, although they do state they're original on the eBay. I know I have seen some where they are actually just what's that word for it? I'm always having problems with words, what's that word when you got people going town to town, they're going into these souvenirs. Oh, that's it, souvenirs. Some of these could be souvenirs, like reproductions. Some of these could be actually real, and I have been told these are real. So I'm going to show you what I've got and what I'm planning to do. Now these are tribal masks. So if you're afraid of voodoo and because it ain't just all voodoo, it's fraternity and stuff like that. If you're kind of afraid, don't watch, because some of these might be a bit kind of freaky to you, they might scare you. So this one should have came yesterday with the others, but it didn't. But it came today, thankfully. But this one does look a bit creepy, actually. I'll show you the one what turned up today. This is a tribal mask, okay? Can you see me? Tribal mask number 1. Are you there? So this is tribal. The guy had another mask and I didn't really like it, so I didn't bother, but I did buy 3 of him. These are actually oak mahogany, I think. I'm not sure, but these are original masks, tribal masks, and not reproduction. This is solid wood. So that's number one. Now these two I opened yesterday. Now this one might be kind of like a bit weird because someone said it's fertility, but then someone said no, it's got like a demon or something on it. So it could either be fertility or it could be for worshipping negative spirits. But this is this one, and you see here. I don't know where you see that actually. Get the spotlight on. You can see here, it's got possibly like a humanoid. I think it's fertility actually. I think this is a fertility. So it looks like a female, like stirring something up in a pot. So you can see that. And that's the mask. So it's all in one. This is the biggest one out of the three actually. So there's that one. And this is the one I like mostly because it's pretty, quite colourful. It's got a bit of damage on the nose, but number three. Now I was actually going to hang these on the wall behind me, but there's no way of hanging them. I don't want to be drilling holes and stuff like that. So where I'm going to put these, I do not know. I'll probably clear the sideboard cabinet off with the clocks and stuff like that and put them on there for a little while, and have the camera facing it, kind of like overnight, probably the next night or two. But this is number three here. Can you see me? So these are supposed to be original tribal masks. With the Africans, they, had their own spirits. What kind of spirits they are, I don't know. As I say, I've not researched anything. I should have researched it a bit more before I bought them, but I want to get them before I actually research them. I've put a K2 meter on them. Not really got anything off them yet. I've not tried the new one. But, later in the week, we're going to try, to see if we can communicate with anything that may be attached to these. If there is anything, I'm not saying there is or there isn't, because, you've definitely got energy on them because the people who made them, created them, put a lot of time and effort, with their own internal energy, like when you're carving, you're putting a lot of energy into that carving, that kind of thing. So, when I got these, I was actually looking for eBay under Trible, objects, and I come across another nice little thing. So what I'm going to do is, what I might do is do a stream on just these first. Then, secondly, I'll do a stream on that, what's in that box, which I'll show you in a minute. And then the third stream will be with all of them combined as one unit, and see if we get anything, because these are also tribal, but they're not masks like these. This is to do with like African tribal. So give me a second. Let me just sort that out. I don't know how long I'll put these. I'll finish it up. So I don't know what's the name is tonight. I know Nigel was definitely interested in seeing this new stuff. It might be because of the spotlight. Could be my camera playing around. I don't know. I have done a couple of daytime little streams, and the sunlight was actually, affecting the actual camera for some reason. Why, I don't know. So this one is a little bit more dangerous because when I picked it up, I nearly poked my fucking myself with this. I don't know what way I've got to open this. Maybe I can do it this way. But these are kind of dangerous, these ones. So I've got to be very careful with these. My head is killing me, guys. I tell you. I can't use my fucking right hand either. You watch, I'm going to go and stab myself in it. Yeah, I've not even seen anyone do anything like paranormal with this kind of stuff. And I would like to see more people kind of like trying different things. You know, it hasn't always got to be dolls and, you know, clocks and mirrors and stuff like that. You know, there's a wide range of stuff that you can try to, I suppose, in one way communicate with other kind of spirits. Right, these are going to be a bit dangerous, actually, as I say, because they are sharp, well, pointed. If I can get them out without damaging them. Right, so these are tribal wooden spears. I don't think they've been used for hunting. They might have been. I can't see nothing on them. Actually, there's something underneath there. I should actually be wearing gloves for this, but I'm not too worried about it. But these are actually spears. I suppose they might be for hunting, or they might just be for decorating. You know, bit damaged there, so I might try to repair that. But yeah, a couple of spears. Can you just imagine an African going to war, you know, and wearing a tribal mask? So two spears. They've got some kind of like floral pattern on them. So that's two spears. I might actually put them on the wall somewhere. Got more stuff in here. So I think there's a total of 12 items in here. And these are this, I'm not sure what that is. I think it might be in a part of a bow, actually. Yeah, I think that might be in a part of a small bow, like a kiddie's bow, you know. Because I've got arrows here. Now that's one arrow. Like so. The tip is wood, so it wouldn't really penetrate much on that one. This one is flint. Call that sharp, that is. That's a flint arrow with the old feather. It's actually got the notch there for when they use it, like, you know, to fire the arrow. That's number two. I use different feathers as well. This is another flint one. So, you know, a bit of a different type to that one. So you can see, these are similar. So that one's got a flint on, while that one hasn't. This one's thicker. It's got flint on it, but it's also got a nice little kind of design there. Don't know what feathers they are. Could be like, you know, parrot feathers, parakeet, something like that. So that's three. Another two flint ones. 4, 5. Now they are slightly different sizes, but looks like they've actually tried and keep, you know, that and that around about the same level, depending on what flint they're using, I suppose. You never know, these could have been used to hunt animals. Might have the spirit of a dead animal on one of these, you never know. Just so I don't wake up hearing a fucking elephant or a lion in my room one night. So there's another one. Oh, actually, there's 4 more arrows. All got flints on. This one isn't flint. This one's like a different kind of wood, which they've put on. It's not sharp, a little bit, but so you got like 4, 6, 8, 9 arrows, probably all made by the same tribe because it's all packed with the same design. Apart from that one's a little bit slightly different, but all these ones, you know, you can tell by the way they've done them all around the tops. You know, these are flat-headed. I think like maybe they've done them that way so if the animal falls, you know, they can probably snap this bit off easier. I don't know, but that's 2, 6, 8, 9 arrows. Of course, I'll be able to feel like if a fucking zombie apocalypse starts up, all I need to get is a bit of fishing wire, make myself a bow, and then use this and straighten head with the zombies. So there's them. And 2 spears. That, as I say, I think that might be like probably a bow that they might have kind of constructed. Could have been like a kiddie's one or something. Actually, I think there's some writing on there. Or is that just... no writing. So there we go. 2 spears, 9 arrows, and 1 possible mini bow. Just hasn't got the rope or wire thing. So there we go, guys. So, you know, I'm not saying that these have got any spiritual attachments, you know, anything with that, but I will probably do a stream with these one night next week. I'd say I'll probably do the all 3 masks in one go. Have a night that or something like that. Do a stream for like an hour or 2 so we get anything on them. If not, then the next stream will be with the arrows and the spears, and see if we get anything with that. If not, then, and if we do, you know, the 3rd time will be all of them together, and I'll probably have them like, you know, spear, couple of arrows and couple of arrows up like that. Have a few K2 meters, burn away, and just see we get anything. It's different, isn't it? Really, it's completely different. I would like to see more people do things like this, actually. So, you know, if you want to copy my idea, you go for it. Because, like, you know, I was one person at one time, you know, thinking, well, you know, I just thought that idea, you know, and someone's already gone and done it. They kind of pissed me off, but if you're going to go and do it, you know. Can't stop you. You know, be interesting to find out what other people get in results-wise, and you never know, could even do a stream together maybe one time, you know, if I like you. No, someone who I've had problems in the past, in no way is that going to happen. But yeah, it'd be nice to see other people buy, you know, African traditional masks, weapons. I do have another thing coming, which is African. I've not got it yet. I'll show you that another time, but it's not to do like with weapons and masks, but it's to do with like life itself, you know, kind of thing. So that I will show when I get it. I thought I'd show you that, you know. Hope you enjoyed seeing them. I know Nigel and Julie said, like, they definitely can't wait to see these bows and arrows because, like, it is something new. I keep forgetting about the fucking name. So, what do you guys reckon? Good idea, creepy idea, a crappy idea. Well, when it was a crappy idea, I don't give a fuck because it's my idea, kind of thing. So, what do you guys reckon? I don't know why, but for some reason I can't see chat properly. I'll let the comments open, so if you want to put a comment later on your ideas, then you can do that. I will be checking comments out later because of the trolls. Probably get someone turn around and say, hey, why don't you shove one of those arrows right up your reel or something, kind of thing, rude like that. But hey, don't bother me. I'll just delete the messages. I'm so confused by this room. I think it's just the camera facing a different way. No, well, it is the camera. If you're talking about the living room camera, where the dolls are, I'm using a different IR camera, which actually brings the objects up closer. It's more zoomed in. It's one of the old DVRs, I think, like an 800. The one I've been using before is like a 1200, and it kind of like zooms out. I don't have one of those cameras where I can automatically zoom in and out with the software. So, but here, my camera, I just move my webcam around to whatever position I really want it to. It's not a stationary one. It's not like on the laptop. So sorry about the confusion. So what else has been said? Oh, I better say hello to everyone. Hello, Butt Kisses, Brown Dwarf, Ian, Jackie. Good pictures of my back. Maybe because I had the camera when I was actually getting sorted out. I felt uncomfortable in a strange way. We all feel uncomfortable in a strange way sometimes. I've got like a cold back at the moment. I'm not saying it's anything to do with these, but I'm actually feeling a little bit creeped out at the moment. I'm just hoping there's no negative attached to them. I've not had no bad dreams since I've had 2 of the masks, which I've had for 2 days at the moment. But you never know. Something might occur in my dreams. I might become like a fucking warrior king or something, and defeating all the different tribes. I don't know. They do say that they can affect you in different ways. Tribal stuff. If I get some kind of like negativity, how am I going to clear it? Because I ain't going to take it, the way we normally do it. Doing the Lord's Prayer. I'm going to have to find another way of doing it, like doing some kind of like African ritual clearance or something. I don't know how I'll do it. If it gets too bad, then I might have to get rid of them, throw them away or something. But I'm not saying it's going to be bad. Not feeling anything at the moment, apart from banging headache still. So who else is on here? Do you want to be scared? Well, I won't scare you. Otherwise, I'll get blamed for scaring you. Hello, Leslie. Hello, Kyle. Yeah, I'm getting freaky, man. At least I'm getting back to my way, like, like someone did say, like, I was really like shit a few months ago. Then I started getting better. Then suddenly I just went back to shit. I can't think, well, we all know the reason why that was, but I'm getting myself back together and I'm getting back to my own crazy, creepy way. That's outside. That's going to scare the babies area. feet hanging around in the pain for hours. I can't stick them on the wall because there's no way of actually got sticking them. You know, like what I might do is move that stuff over there. All that stuff over there in the back near the mirror, where that hi-fi is. I might remove all that, but the only thing is the camera needs to stay where it is. But I might be able to put the masks up on the back wall for a day or two, and see if I get any kind of weird feelings or sensations or. Anyway. Hello? No, Neptune call. Yeah, what number? Yeah, I'm number 1. What's the name? Are you looking for Amy? Or Emma? My God! My God! Some fucking black woman, African, rang my doorbell. She's got the wrong door number. Holy shit! And who you want? You know, flat 1. Well, she said some address. I said, well, this is Neptune Court. She goes, yeah, that's what I want. I said, well, what number? She goes, number 1. I said, well, this is number 1. She goes, oh, sorry. And there's a black African woman. Holy shit. A lot of got African fucking tribal shit here. What else is going to go on? Or what else is going to go on next? I don't know. Fucking weird that is. Shame I don't have one of the like camera, what's the name, doorbells, because I could have showed you exactly. It was a black woman. Black woman here, and I'm talking about tribal shit. Holy crap. What next? So anyway, who else here? I said Kyle. Don't hurt your bleeding hand. It ain't bleeding. It's still broken. I'm still having a lot of pain with this small finger. I tell you, man, it is giving me so much crappy pain at the moment. I was supposed to have had a review on my hand with the doctor on the 25th last month, but I forgot about it. And I've still been trying to get another appointment. I just can't get appointments. They've been so busy, my doctors. Who else is here? Jackie. Hello, Jackie. I think that's Jackie. So I am looking at other directions as well in the paranormal. It's not just, I'm still going to be doing all my dolls and stuff like that and haunted clocks. I've still got 3 clocks I need to go through. I've got God knows how many dolls I need to go through. Even some of the dolls I've got months and months ago, I've not even done them yet. So, you know, I've got so much stuff I've got to be concentrating on. Well, you know, dolls ain't so much yesterday because like you could get a new doll which has got a new spirit attached to it, which probably passed away a few weeks ago, you know. And, you know, as I say, not every single doll is going to be haunted, you know. Even all the dolls I've got, you know, I reckon maybe half, if that. And I've still got to go through them. I've got to do a pendulum on them and find out what one's spiritually active, what one ain't active, what ones I can let go, what ones I need to keep, and stuff like that, you know. Hello, Hyde. How's it going, mate? Get naked and wear a lion cloth. Yeah, maybe I should look for a lion cloth on eBay and get one of those cheap, you know, maybe a reproduction fancy dress one, you know, and wear some wall paint for you. Yeah. And stick some string on one of the masks. And, you know, Can you just imagine me with a line cloth on and a mask and going, hooga. These are actually beginning to freak me out a little bit. What was on and done? If I don't like them, I'll probably just like re-eBay them or something. I will show you the mask again anyway, because some of you haven't seen them. Shrunken heads. Would you believe that the person who was selling, I think, the masks had skeletons of animals, like, because he had a lot of taxidermy stuff. I was thinking of getting something like that. You had like a rabbit skull, a rat skull, and a few other skulls, and I think he had a whole body, skeletal body of an animal as well. So I was thinking about getting one of those maybe one time, if I can get the funding for it. Be something different again, wouldn't it? Survival mode. Oh man, it's upstairs again. You know what I also want to get? A shield. Native tribal shield. So I reckon a shield with, the two spears and a mask. That would look cool, that would. That would definitely look cool. Bloody stupid cat. Just mucking around with a cat, that's all. They are, everything is handmade. It's all original, apparently, from the sellers. It's not reproductions. I think that was mainly made for the tourist trade. But I was told some of them were actually maybe used by actual tribal people for hunting. So, I don't know if there's anything on these like blood or anything. I think some of these might just been like for the tourist trade. But even if it's for the tourist trade, they are actually still handmade, original handmade stuff. I think one of them said that they actually brought them back from Africa when they went on holiday, and that's like years ago. Because now, the situation with security at airports nowadays, you'll be lucky to get anything through the actual security on airports, through customs and stuff like that. So I think these people had these like, quite a few years, because these ain't just like normal flint, and that is sharp. I'll tell you, that one is sharp. I could probably cut a piece of meat with that. How sharp are these all? That one ain't that sharp. That's wood. That one looks more sharper than all the others actually. I reckon that would easily. That actually does look like a proper arrow tip. All right, that's cool. That is. That is one of the best ones. And even the tip's quite sharp, pointed. I've got to be careful with these. I don't want to actually break them. So what I will do is I'll probably put these in the jiffy bag, facing down like that. Well, I just got a real weird smell just then. Oh, if anyone by the name of Sarah Wood Ramsey watching this, hello Sarah Wood Ramsey. I've got your envelope here. I can smell something. It's like a sweet smell. Not like sweets and candy, you know, kind of stuff. It's like a sweet aroma of like cooking. Really weird. So yeah, I'll keep those in like that. The masks will go back in this bag. These will just be put in the living room, leaning against the cabinet. So I'm not going to do. Actually, I might even put those in there, back in there like that. Careful with those, because one of these is a little bit bigger, and it's actually sticking out the box. There's the hole. There's the hole where it's actually sticking out the box. So I'm hoping the postman didn't hurt himself. So I can't be held responsible for that. It's the responsibility of the person who posted them. So all those will go back in there for now. I'll put those in the living room. So they're all sealed up for now. And thank you to Andrew Fryer for sending those to me. If you're watching, I'll probably actually send him the YouTube link so he can actually see that I did receive them. So thank you, Andrew Fryer, for sending me those. And thank you to LDR, it's got here, for the masks. Appreciate those. Well, I paid for them, but you know, thank you for sending them nicely wrapped up in bubble wrap so they didn't get damaged. The only damage on there is the nose on that bit. But I'll show you the mask again. That's that one. I'm just wondering if they were to use these, you know, in rituals, how the hell did they have them on their head? Because I can't see nothing. Well, actually, there's like two little holes there, one there, which they might have had something, you know, to tie around their head. But it would have had to have been around the top of their head, you know, some kind of like piece of fur. Well, that's the cat. Kind of like piece of leather or something. This one, I can't see nothing on here, and they would have used that. I think these are just more decorational kind of things. Because I can't see no way or anyhow they would have been able to tie these to their foreheads. Yeah, that one's more creepier than the other two, actually. I have spoken to a couple of people and showed them these, and actually I didn't notice that. That's got like faces there as well on the sides. See that? You see like a little face there, one there, and then you got like this one here, which is like, I believe, a female, and she's like got one of those like wooden things pounding into like a pot. Could be like smashing up some herbs or crushing up some poor guy's brain where they've gone and like you know, gone head hunting and brought some human back for their dinner. Because I know in parts of Africa they still do like that, I suppose. But you can see that this one, you know, the ruggedness, it's not smooth like all the other two are. So this is like definitely probably used maybe for, well, I can't say it's probably used for like, you know, dancing or anything like that. Can't see how they would have hung it when it's got these two holes there, but how would they have worn it? I don't think they would have worn it actually. I think it's just more decorational kind of thing. Right, my nose is gone really weird now. So let's put these masks away for now. Now there was a fourth one that a guy had, which I was looking at buying, but it wasn't as nice, you know. Ow! Just pinched my skin between those two. It wasn't as nice, but you know, I might still get it. You know, it's cheap. It actually looks more like an African face, you know, proper African face. Not like anything like these. But these will go into the living room, and maybe later on. I won't be doing nothing with these until next week. So keep an eye on that, because I've got a few other things coming through the post which I want to get before. Because the other thing I'm going to get, I might import with that as well, because it is Trible. It is definitely Trible, but it's not another Martin. It's not another weapon. It's something completely different, and you'll see it when I get it. So I just hope that I'm not going to get some weird activity later on during the night time and get some kind of like African spirit jump in my dreams or jump on the bed and cause me some kind of like weirdness, you know. I don't know why I can't. Right, I'll have to do it that way. Macadamia masks. Hello, Julie. Hello, Charmy. Hello, Aragon. You want Kevin the Carrot? My God. Yeah, that's true. You know, there could be some microscopic diseases on them. Let me have a look. See, there is. I don't think there was a shield that I saw. Let me have a look. Oh, there is a unique South African Zulu tribal shield. Rare, small, 15 times 9 inches, but it's like £50. I'm not buying that, not that cost. So just an African shield. There's an original Songia shield, 1900, 16-inch, £100 plus postage, $50. African Messiah shield, choice of 2 large, £70. Well, warrior shield, 1 piece of wood, early 1900s, 34-inch, £238 plus £70 postage. So I won't be getting the shield. Not in my lifetime. Yeah, I was thinking about getting some African chants, but the thing is, like, you know, they've got to be copyright free, haven't they? Because, like, you know, YouTube keeps hitting you with copyrights all the bloody time. And YouTube are actually removing a lot of people's videos right now. They've removed over 198 million videos from people, apparently. So how many videos I've still got, I don't know. And I hate if they do start taking one down, so I ain't even got any backed up yet. I did start backing some up, but I only backed up about 50, and I've got like 1900 videos. So, you know, if they take all them down, I'm kind of like screwed, really. So, yeah, hello, Rachel. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you one thing I did get today, yeah. I don't know who sent me this. I can't read the writing on it properly. I don't know, it's Michelle or Michael. How do you spell it? Michael. Yeah, Michael. Season greetings. I don't know who the hell Michael is, but thank you for your card. Shame you didn't put your proper name and address in the back, so I would have sent you one back, but thank you for your Christmas card. If anyone wants to send me any fan mail, let me know. You know, you can send me fan mail if you want. You'll get my address. I don't give a shit about giving my address out anymore. It's already been doxed on the black web, the dark web, apparently 2 or 3 times. So, you know, what have I got to lose? If anyone wants to send me a fan mail, Christmas card, you know, just let me know in the comment, and I'll send you my email. And actually, I'll put my email later down there, so you can just email me, and then I'll send you my postal address. And if I get time, I'll send you one back. I believe someone's actually going to be sending me a doll. I won't tell you who, but someone's actually sending me a doll. And that ain't Rose, before you ask. Someone else I know. And I do know a few people there. But yeah, let me just edit that, and I'll stick my email down below where it says about my PayPal. And if you want to, you know, to help me out to get some more of this native Indian stuff, you know, you can always stick a little donation in, and I'll look into getting some more unusual stuff. So what I'm doing is, if you want to send me an please contact on my email address or my postal address. Oh, I hate that when it bloody happens. Right, so under my PayPal thingamajig, I put in capitals. If you'd like to send me any fan mail, please contact me on my email address or my postal address, swghostuk@gmail.com. And if anyone gets to send me one within the next few days, by middle of next week, I'll try to get one back out to you if you leave your name and address on the envelope. So you can either refresh it or wait until the video's finished and do it that way. I don't know why this bloody welcome to the live chat keeps coming on. Fucking getting annoyed with that shit. Catch you later, Julie. Yeah, I think it's going over all the social media, like, you know, Patreon, Reddit, YouTube, Facebook. You know, it's all this bloody, like, what is it? Political, parliamental crap that's going through Section 13 or whatever it is. It's raining outside. So you didn't get to see what I had, you know, in the box and the bag. Just like wait till the video's finished and like, you know, you'll see it. You know, just go forward about 10 minutes, then you'll see what I've actually got. So I'm not going to do anything with them tonight. I'm not going to do anything with them tomorrow because I'm going to probably do some dolls tomorrow. But maybe Monday I'll get these out and we do a little session with these, you know, the masks first. Then a few nights later, we get the spears and the arrows out and see if we get anything with those. Then maybe a few nights later, we do these spears, arrows, and the masks all together and see if we get anything. Not saying we will. No, I'm not saying that, you know, got any spiritual energies attached to them, but I know there's energy attached to them because, like, you know, people had to craft them, you know, and carve them. Craft and carved them, and you know they use a lot of energy with that way. But if there's any like deceased spirit energy attached to them, I don't know. So I had 2 of the masks out the other day. I put a cake to me on each. I left them on there for an hour. I didn't get nothing, but that don't mean nothing. You know, it might need, you know, a lot more energy built up. I probably might need to be talking about more, and I've got to do some research as well before I start doing the streams with them, because I don't want to be trying to conjure up something and not know how to actually protect myself. You know, I can protect myself, you know, like the normal way when I'm doing, like, you know, normal paranormal, but this to me is more completely different in the paranormal field. So I don't think I've really seen anyone do anything with tribal ritual, you know, artifacts like that. And I say it would be interesting to see people doing more stuff with these kind of things. Now I've got another smell again. What the hell's going on here? I've got a different smell again. The other one was like a sweet smell. Now this one is like burning wood smell. It's like, yeah, it's like a sweet burning wood kind of smell. I don't know if they use fire to actually like make those. I think it's just more handcrafted with tools and axes and knives and stuff. I don't think they actually burn them, do they? They might. Well, actually, they might do to soften the wood up. Oh no! Well, no, soften the wood up. It's water in it. Yeah, it's definitely a weird smell in here. I wish I had like smelly vision, because I'll tell you, man, you could smell this. It's a nice smell, actually. It's not a sickly smell. It's not a pungent smell. It's not, you know, overwhelming. It's quite nice, actually. And it's coming over this from over here. It's coming from the wood. It's coming from here. That's fucking weird. It's a nice smell as well. That is bloody weird. Maybe if there is a spirit attached to these, you know, they're happy that I've got them. What are you meowing for? Look, my bottle of drink's knocked down. Yeah. Come and say hello to everyone, you fat cow. Look, up here. Look, there. Say hello. Oh. Hello, viewers. How are you today? You're still molting. I ain't combed you yet. I bought that bloody comb set to brush your hair. I've still not done it, and you're still moaning like crap, aren't you? And you're getting fatter and heavier. Little shit. Wait. Ow. What's that sharp? Wait. Wait. Little cow. Look at her. Fucking. Tell you, she's bloody heavy now. Meow. 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 Don't look at me like that. Oi. Look at me. You've been spoilt, you little cow. Don't you stick your claws in my stomach, or you'll get off. You watch when I finish. She'll shake her head. Told you. Normally she does it more. She like, your whiskers need trimming. Now I suppose you'd get my cup and drink. Eh? Shall I make you a tribal mask? And you can be called the tribal cat. Or tribal pain in the butt. Her coat's got different, like she's got more colour in her now. So I've only just noticed. Right, she's got. Let me see if I can get the camera down. Look at the back of her neck. It's not something you can smell and eat. Keep your head still. It's got a lot more colour around the back of her neck. You can't. You ain't supposed to rub the camera. Look in the camera. Wait, look. 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 Oh. There's a dark night in the cat world. Tammy the cat decides to go out on the prowl, and suddenly she sees something in a corner of her eye. Oh, that make me seasick. Oh, I'm going to stop doing that. It's making me feel fucking seasick. How I join me to drink my drink? Don't look at me like that. Right, get your claws out. You can stick your claws in my stomach. Anyway, I think I'll leave it for that now. Hope you enjoyed watching the video, the actual unboxing and unwrapping of the tribal mask and the spears and the arrows. Yeah, no, that's me. Steve, R. Stewart, leave her be. Yeah, no worries. Can't pop one on. I'm going to go now anyway. I'm going to probably watch another movie. I did have the camera on the living room last night. I don't know if anything happened or not, but we'll see. I might do another stream with the camera on tomorrow night. I'm not going to do one tonight, but tomorrow night I'll do another one. But these masks will probably be Tuesday, and these will probably be maybe Wednesday, and then both together probably Friday or Saturday. So we will do a stream with these, get the old K2 meters out, get the old ghost box on, do an EVP, see if we get anything. But I need to do a little bit of research on them first. I'm not going to be asking questions in, different tribal languages, because there could be a trillion different tribal languages out there. I don't know what tribe these come from. So I'm just going to be myself, and ask if there's any spirit that may be attached to these, if they know English, to come forward and communicate with us, settle the devices, and if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. At least I've tried. And I say, if anyone else wants to try to do the same thing, go for it. Because you might get something that might definitely be haunted. Well, I might not have something which isn't haunted, but I'm not saying they are haunted. I'm not saying they are haunted. I'm not saying they're even active. But I know there's energy attached to them, because I can feel the energies. And maybe it's just the energy of the person that spent the time crafting them. So every kind of thing what we pick up, either a cup, a watch, piece of jewelry, we're passing our energy onto it. So maybe that's what I'm feeling. So it's Saturday today, so I'm not going to stream anymore tonight, I don't think. Tomorrow, Sunday, we'll probably do another doll session, because I've got so many dolls I still need to do. And then Monday or Tuesday, we'd do the masks. No, either Wednesday or Thursday, we'd do the arrows. And either Friday or Saturday, we'd do the mask and the arrows together. All right, so cheers for watching. Catch you later. Good night. Have a pleasant evening. Have a good weekend. And if you do want to send me anything as fan mail, card, doll, anything haunted, spiritually active, the email's down there. Just send me an email and I'll send you my address details, and you can send me whatever you want. Anything negative, any kind of nasty letters will get thrown away. I won't even read them out. So there we go. All right. Catch you later.